Hey, welcome back to the channel. One of the questions I get ever so often is, how would I learn programming if I were starting from scratch today? Here are 5 things I would do if I were learning programming from scratch today. First, I would learn HTML and CSS. Why HTML and CSS? It's simple, because they're the building blocks of the web. Every website today is built behind HTML and CSS. If you learn HTML, you learn about structure, the skeleton of a web page. And CSS, it brings it to life with colors, fonts, and layouts. Trust me, seeing your first web page styled and bringing it to life feels like pure magic. One bonus tip for beginners is, don't try to make your first website perfect like Google or Pinterest. Start small, a small portfolio, or even a to-do list. The thing here is, every step counts. You want to incrementally learn and execute. The second thing I would do is Python. If programming languages were like superheroes, Python is going to be your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. It's easy to approach and it's super versatile. You can use it for web projects, data science, machine learning, automation, or even building games. Start small, learn the basics, loops, conditionals, functions, variables. Don't stress about learning everything or mastering everything at once. Python's very simple, and eventually you would pick up everything in no time. 3. Learn SQL. So you've built your cool website or some Python app. Where do you store the data? This is where databases and SQL come into play. Learning SQL is like unlocking a super secret power. It's the magic behind every app that lets you do things like sorting, filtering, or sifting through information. Honestly, you don't need to know everything about SQL. You just need to learn the basics. How to create, how to read, how to update, and how to delete data. Eventually, as you advance, you're going to learn more advanced concepts and understand how to do more complex things. 4th on the list is JavaScript. If HTML is the bones and CSS is the skin, JavaScript is definitely what gives your web page life. Think about buttons that do things, animations that dazzle, and more interactive features that keep people clicking. JavaScript makes your web pages dynamic, and it's also the gateway to more advanced frameworks like React, Vue.js, or even Node.js. But take it slow. Start with vanilla JavaScript before diving into more advanced concepts. Eventually, you will get there and you will start to see the patterns that everything is all related. And finally, number 5, build projects. This is where everything comes together. It's not enough to just learn concepts and watch YouTube videos. You need to apply them. Start small. Build a personal website, a to-do list app, a calculator, and then you level up. Something bigger, a blog, an e-commerce website, or even a game. Remember, every project you build is a stepping stone and an opportunity to learn more advanced concepts. Don't aim for perfection at this point. Just keep building, learning, and having fun. So, there you have it. 5 things I would focus on if I were starting from scratch today. Whether you're learning programming from scratch or you're thinking of hitting the reset button on your career, these steps will help guide you in the right direction. I'll leave a guide with more resources in the description link. If you have other tips of your own, leave it in the comments. And hey, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell notification for more. See you in the next one.